Yeah, I'm absolutely loving Bali. It's literally been my #1 goal since we first started to have the full team, two in the world. So to finally make it happen and the clubs that we're playing in over here, it's just unbelievable. Couldn't get any better. So obviously I started running events around in 2018 time, and then in the summer of 2018 I moved to Ibiza, where I met Elle, who's now my fiance. Met all the rest of the lads, and we all went and done a season again in 2019. And then when we came back, that's when we started getting our head down producing, and that's when we started the label around 2020 time. And then, yeah, we obviously, we were just doing parties in the UK and stuff. And then obviously the goal's always been to do international parties, and hopefully one day do Ibiza. I would say my funniest memory of Bass Jamz, I've got so many, because obviously we've done 2 summers in Ibiza together, and obviously toured around the UK a few times together. So we've got a lot of funny stories I probably couldn't share. But the funniest one that comes to mind is, one of the residents. When we're doing the season in Ibiza, we had a residency at Zoo Project where we would do the after party in the rabbit hole. And I was stood backstage during the daytime, and he basically rang us and said, "Gaskin, you're gonna have to come to the front door." And I was like, because basically what I said, asked the guy that was running the event, I was like, would we be able to bring some of our own alcohol in, because we were absolutely skint at the time doing our first season. And he said you could bring drink in, but as long as it was in your bag. So I told the lads that you can bring drink in as long as it's in your bag. And Will turned up with 4 spar bags. And he obviously didn't get in, and he rang us, "Gaskin, I'm at the front door. I can't get in. You said that you could bring alcohol in a bag." I went to the front door and he stood there with 4 spar bags. I was just like, oh my God. That's literally just typical for every single one of our residents. We're just all a bit mental. But it works because we're all, everyone's absolutely smashing it with the music.
The world shook when the stars not aligned. You must have popped your head when I walked that behind.
So I would say my favourite set I've played, just because how special it was and how iconic the date is, would have to be Bass Jamz Boxing Day when I was back to back with LP. Just because growing up, I used to always go to Patrick Topping's Motion Boxing Day, and they were just always so special, and that was the date everyone looked forward to. So to sell out digital with our own brand back to back with LP, just after everything we've worked towards over the 2 years prior to that, it was just absolutely unbelievable, and I was just in complete shock all night. I couldn't believe it. It was absolutely mental. And my favourite set that I've seen played would have to be one of L.A.J's and Wildish's, just because every time they get on the decks, it's just special, man. Absolutely love it. So I would say my sound is 90s influenced, definitely from my mum and dad's era, when just growing up in the house, having the house classics on all the time. And then it's definitely a lot more high paced over the last few years, which has just came naturally to me when I haven't really sort of focused on making a certain sound. That's what sort of sound sort of comes out. But I absolutely love it, and that's what sort of formed the Bass Jamz sound today, which everyone seems to be loving, so couldn't be happy with it. So my meal on death row would have to be, I absolutely love the dirty burger restaurants, like the picky bits for starters. So I'd get chicken wings, like Frank's hot chicken wings, jalapeno poppers, mozzarella sticks. I'd have to get a few, and then I would say my main would have to be Elle's stepmom's Sunday roast. It's absolutely unbelievable. Our roasties are just next level. And then for dessert, it would have to be me granddad's sticky toffee pudding. Absolutely love it. He's a dessert connoisseur, so he's always got 3 desserts ready for when we go around. So yeah, it would have to be one of his, definitely. I would say my favourite track has got to be probably Dirty Minds, which obviously is one of my own tracks that came out on Bass Jamz last year. It literally gets better and better every time I play it. The reactions are always mental. One in particular was when I played it at the Loft in Manchester, and the whole club lifted up and just erupted. And yeah, it just brings so many special memories. Like, absolutely love the track, and yeah.